I'm only going to give one example. So, the category was rich. This was considered the informal, okay? Again, I saw this on a Facebook English group. It is an official pet peeve of mine, thus our video tonight. Our informal rich, our formal was wealthy. I don't like this. Why? Tell me why this is not helpful to those who are learning English. Because if I were learning English and I saw this and I read this, I would think in absolutes. I would think in absolutes because I want to be correct in the future. So if I'm learning something, unless I am told differently, I will assume that is always true. I'll say that again. When I read something from a teacher about English, I will assume that is always correct, because unless someone tells me differently, because I want to be correct when I use it in the future. This is accurate or correct sometimes, not all the time. That's what I mean by absolutes. English is not an absolute language. It is a creative language. For example, I could say, ooh, my soup is so rich and creamy. My soup is rich and creamy. My soup does not have money. My soup is not wealthy. What does it mean when something is rich in taste? It means that there's a lot of flavors that come together in a way that makes it very, very good. There is, it's quality. It's a very well-made food that took time and a lot of seasonings. English is not an absolute language. So, when you are learning this language, when you are reading information given to you from other people, remind yourself that this information they gave you is probably correct sometimes. Other times, probably not. That is okay. Why? Because the creativity you have, there's no end, absolutely no end at all to what you can create with words in English to express any feeling, thought, emotion, anything you see, anything you taste, anything you feel. You can use this language to exactly, perfectly describe what you are feeling, thinking, wanting, smelling, seeing, experiencing. Remind yourself that this is not an absolute language, and that is awesome. That's great. Why? Because there is endless potential, endless maybes of having fun that you can create.